Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So here I took a glass bottle and the foil, of course. Then I will start to wrap it around the bottle to get the desired shape for the body of the lady, like she's bending a little bit backward. So from the waist I will make it a little bit thin, and the shoulder part will be wide, of course. So here I will check how much I need to make her bend a little bit backward like this, and until I get the desired shape. So you can make it thin or thick as much you want, her waist. So for me I made it only this much, and then I will take the paper tape, masking tape, of course, and I will start to stick the foil with the glass bottle, and I will cover the foil as well with this masking tape. Now here you can see it's done now, and then I have made the clay to make her figure. This is, I will stick it with the glue. Today I'm using this market glue, as I said before, but you can use, if the clay is hard enough, you can use even the hot glue to stick them, but for me it's a little bit soft now, the clay, so I will use the white glue to stick them, and then I will cover them as well with the paper tape. And if you are new to my channel, it's really great to have you here. Please do not forget to subscribe and click on bell notification to get the latest videos of my channel. So thank you so much for your support. Keep watching. So here, like other of my videos, I have prepared the foil arms as well. They are quite long, so first I will check how much length for the arms I need. So here I was just checking how much they should be long actually. So after I noticed, then I cut the little bit part of the foil from the top and the bottom, and then I will stick it here with the glue, and then I will cover the foil arms with the paper tape as well, with the sticking them with the body as well, so they stay on the same place. And here is the other arm, which I will keep it straight in the position. I was checking in which shape I should keep this arm. So first I was bending it like this, but then I thought it should be straight. That way it will be maybe much better. So here is the paper tape, which I will cover the arms as well with this. So here is the foil neck, which I will stick here with the hot glue, and then the head as well with the foil. Here I will stick the head on the neck, and then I will cover all of this as well with the paper tape. Because I used the hot glue to stick the neck with the body, so I was afraid that it can comes out. So I will stick the head and the neck with the masking tape with the body, so it stays on the place. So here this much length was a little bit small for me. Then I decided to add a plastic cup on the bottom of the bottle as well to make it a little bit higher in length. So here I have ceramic powder, or you can take plaster of Paris, whatever you like. This is actually somehow I feel like plaster of Paris as well. But anyway, then I will add water in it, and this is the fabric which I will use to cover it with this ceramic powder. So in the same mixture I have added little bit golden and black acrylic paint to get little bit bronze shade to give it to the fabric, but actually I wasted in this way the colors because of maybe the ceramic powder. The colors didn't come out, it became exactly like gray color cement. So you don't need to do, or you don't need to have to add any color in it, or you can take just simply the cement as well, white or gray. So anyway, I mixed the fabric in it and I got whatever color came out. And sorry for the background noises if you are hearing anything, because kids are playing. So here now I will start to wrap the fabric. You see here the color is almost gray, it was not golden at all. So anyway, then I will start to wrap it a little bit lower on her body, like lower than belly little bit. Then I will start to make the flares or the plates little bit to give the fabric a little bit nice style. So yeah, here you need to check by yourself what you need to get exactly the style for the gown or dress or skirt, whatever. So yeah, here I was doing exactly the same thing until I get satisfied with the design of the fabric. So here I will take the rest of the fabric and I will take it up to the arm just to check is it enough in the length or not. So here I took another piece of fabric just to tie the holding cloth on the same position where I want it to be. Yeah, here, and then I took the rest of the fabric and I will make some more flares and I will check the length until it's reached to the arm, just to like she's holding it like this way. So here I was trying to make her hold the fabric from now on, but it was quite heavy, so I will stick it with the wall. Because my fabric I was very heavy still because of this ceramic powder and liquid, so I decided to tie it with the other fabric and I will stick it with the wall from backside near to her arm, so it will hold, the fabric will hold the same style and length once it's dry. Here on this side near to her arm actually. So here from the front it was a little bit straight fabric which I didn't like, so I will take a little bit extra fabric just to tie until I make the flares in the front part of the dress. Then I will tie them together so they can hold the shape as well once the fabric is dry. So here the same fabric I mix it in the liquid, and just on top of her skirt here I will add it and I will tie it just to make it like a belt type. So here next day, once it's little bit dry the fabric, now I will remove this one from the wall and you will see how it's holding the shape. Then I will stick it with the arm by hot glue. Then here I have white clay, air dry clay, which I had rolled already to make it a little bit thin like fabric to make her waist, the body parts. So I applied a little bit white glue on her body. Then I will stick the clay and I will keep giving it the shape until I get the desired shape and nice finishing for her body. And then the same thing, I have rolled the clay for her arms as well. I have made a little bit thin to stick it on the arms as well, both sides. Then here is the clay again, which I will cover her head. This time I didn't make the face shape, actually I wanted to leave it as it is, like plain, like antique style or room decoration piece type. So if you want you can make the face as well, but for me this is fine in this way. And then I will apply a little bit glue on top of her head. Then I will stick this ball like her hair buns, and I will keep pressing it with the brush, back side of the brush, to stick it with the first clay part. So here is the spray paint, silver color. I will cover all of the doll with the fabric and her body with this silver spray paint. So here it's colored all now. You can see it's shiny on her body but not on fabric, but that's fine. We will give some shade to highlight her dress flares with the golden acrylic paint. You can use the colors of your choice, of course. Here you can see I have colored the dress almost, the basic flares. So here, instead of using the fabric for her blouse, I took the paper tape. This will actually give also the same texture of the fabric. So here I will cover her blouse with this tape, I mean blouse part. I have closed little bit the tape from the neck part so it can go through easily, and here I will stick them from the front to backward, and then I will color them as well with the golden acrylic paint. And here on this part as well, for her waist, I took the tiny piece of paper tape and I will stick it here as well, and then I will color it golden as well. But I think it was fine if I don't put it here on this part, this paper tape. But anyway, I did it already. But if you don't like, don't put the tape here on this part. Leave the blouse just golden as it is. So here I have multicolored glitter glue which has different shades, not just golden or silver. It has different shades, multicolor. So this I will use on her dress to make her glow as well. And here we are done. I like this doll as well, and I love to work with the cement and the plaster of Paris to make her dress. Instead of making them real fabric, I love to make them hard like this, to use them in a room decor idea and those things. So yeah, this is another project, and in upcoming videos I'm bringing some more ideas, not just the dolls, some more decoration pieces and maybe some different ideas. So stay tuned, keep watching, keep sharing, and thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.